news of the day: Jimbo Fisher got fired. Man, I don't know why. Look, man. I'm from Texas, and there is a running joke that people that go to A&M are a bunch of morons. Now, I don't believe that joke. I know because there's some very smart people I know that went to A&M. But man, at some point, I see why the joke, the urban legend is out there, because they do some dumb stuff when it comes to football. They hired Jimbo Fisher. So they get Kevin Sumlin, who was a mid-major deal, and they be like, okay, we could do the Kevin Sumlin thing, and because Kevin, University of Houston scoring 70, 80 points because they got dog walked by U of H back in the 80s, right? And they was like, okay, well, we gonna get ahead of the curve on this one, and we ain't gonna let them just dog walk us. We gonna go ahead and get that coach in here, and we gonna put some of that in there. Didn't work. Well, it kind of did, because Johnny Manziel and them went in there and beat Alabama. So on some of those same pretenses, but that's neither here nor there. And then Sumlin ain't bring him to the promised land. So here we go. We're gonna bring in Jimbo Fisher. Jimbo Fisher, who is a mediocre coach at best, went over, got Jameis Winston and the crew, and they got it together, and they won a national title. And now they sitting there and paid him $77 million to leave. Goodness Lord. Talk about a bunch of dumbass people throwing money at a problem. That's Aggie shit. Now, that being said, now they got to get another coach. Who should they get? I am almost certain they got a bullseye on Urban Meyer. They finna bring in the strip club, cheat on his wife, don't give a dang about the players guy, and see how that works out. And, we gonna see. I think that was gonna be a dud too, because, man, if I were them, I would try to go ahead and get relevance quickly as possible. Now, it's not gonna happen because the swag level is not the same. I would go after Coach Prime. But the lamest university in the United States of America is Texas A&M. They more lamer than Utah. Now, that's just my opinion. Now, y'all can put y'all opinions out here as well. But, with Prime, they're going to dominate the Dallas market, the Houston market, and the whole Texas market. Texas A&M ain't got to put up a nickel. All they got to do is get Prime to show up, and they're going to get the best DBs, the best receivers, the best everything right there. And on top of that, ticket sales are going to go up. The Migos are going to be doing a pregame concert without, God rest his soul, Takeoff. And then you're going to have all the movie stars, the hype, everything that comes with Coach Prime. The NFL players going to show up on recruiting visits. You get Urban Meyer, ain't no NFL player going to do nothing but sit there and look at him crazy. So it's going to be with Urban Meyer, it's probably going to be another little deal with mediocrity, because watch. Somebody, Prime's coming, man. You think what he did this year was something. Wait till the next few years. Once that cat puts something together, if A&M's lucky, they'll be able to play Boulder, University of Colorado at Boulder in a national championship game. Put the money up and hire them. But A&M's too vanilla. They are good. They just some good old boys. Never meaning no harm. PA Texas is out.